Just a quickie. Morning, guyettes, lads and ladettes. Bon dia to anybody that's in Portugal. As you know, I was having a bit of timing chain rattling on my Terios. Anyway, that stopped last Monday. It all went quiet on the M1 at East Ardsley Junction. When I say it went quiet, chain snapped. And luckily, I managed to coast off and up the slip road. 20 minutes from home, so phoned Sam. She came out with the old beast, the Volvo. Genuine 290,000 miler. Still going strong. Came out, towed me off, and we dumped it. And anyway. But while we were on holiday, beginning of October, Sam says, why have you spent 275 quid on eBay? She saw it come out the bank. I said, well, I bought an engine just in case. Well, that just in case came along Monday. So, I'll just show you where I'm up to. So, dead engine. So, I bought another engine. And gearbox actually, so as luck would have it, the gearbox is over there. There is it on there. So that were a good buy. That 275 quid. I was looking at engines before, and they were 700 quid on their own. Never mind with a gearbox. So that was a good buy. I say was a good buy because who knows yet? It's sort of inish. The new engine, new to me. Genuinely slightly higher mileage than the one that's come out, but anyway, meant to be all good. So I've just got to finish buttoning it up. Been a bit slow at this. Normally this would take me a day, but that last bout of COVID has left me a bit underpowered, to say the least. I can only do like a couple of hours and I'm done. Whereas when I'm chimney sweeping, that's a bit different because I spend half an hour at somebody's house and then I'm resting for half an hour in the car as I'm driving, so yeah. So that's where we're at. The issues with these Terios, no, not the issue. I mean, it's a Toyota engine. So they're a cracking little engine, except for the timing chains, which is a Toyota thing. But it's got so many little clips and electric bits on it. It take you forever to undo, and you've got to do it very carefully because they want to snap. I don't want them to snap, so I've had to be just very careful. As you can see, my 6-wheel, 3-axle Land Rover behind me is not got any further, but anyway, that's a winter project, that. So that's it, up to press. I'm gonna have another go today, another couple hours. There's no desperate rush. I'm using the Volvo, so yeah, over and out. I'll see you in the next one. Right, just an add-on to the Terios video. This is where we live. We live in this little caravan behind me. Only little thing, little home, but we're only little people. You've seen me on video, so you know how little we are. That's where we live. 2-bedroom bungalow in its own grounds, sort of, on our friend's land. I'll just do a spinaroo and then you can see a bit clearer. Okay. So that top building is my little gym that I obviously spend a lot of time in. And this is our home. We live here. Curtains are shut because I've only just got up. I forgot to open them. That'll be Milo. Do you want to go in, Milo? Just wait a minute. I know you don't like it in the cold. So this is our little house and our view. That's one of Sam's plant pots, and they're tyres for growing potatoes in, but I think she's done with them now. So this is, yeah. So we have a railing up along here. Managed to get off of a friend, scrapman, who'd acquired it from some council authority who'd cut it down and threw it away, as per usual. We're going to put some raised beds over there. This time them chairs went away, I don't think we're going to be sitting out again. I'll just take you down to the canal side. Right, just walking down towards the canal side. I'm just at the bottom end of that building that you saw up there. So we had a little camp over here, which we've taken down. I think we've taken it down. Oh no, the canvas is still hanging up. So we had that canvas pulled out and had a few barbecues and bonfires down here, and then going down here. This is my fetch and carry trailer Steve borrowed and managed to get it down here. Steve's the chap that lets us stay on his land. You can't see through there, but there's a bit of a path through there that goes to a wild camp we have down there for summer use. So we've got some big, I don't know if you can see, some big timbers, big telegraph poles that act as the supports for the wild camp. Steve brought the trailer down because he had a 1 ton bag of aggregate on it, or yeah, because we have a mooring, and this is it. What are you doing, Milo? Don't you be falling in. The smell of wet dog. So yeah, Steve, while I was on holiday, concreted it all. It's a bit slippery, I've got to be careful, there's leaves everywhere. So yeah, as you can see, it's been concreted. So it was just brick, which was a bit slippery. So yeah, this is where we moor the boat when we got the boat here. Boat's in the marina at the moment, so that's the view up the canal, up towards Leeds direction, and if you spin round that ways towards Goole. Right, that's that. So this is where we live. So all the ferns are growing. Well, they're not now, I think they're dying off, so that'll be at end of season. I wonder where the ramps to my trailer were. There they are. Well, a flipping ton though. I suppose I'll have to carry them back up. Steve must have used them for his wheelbarrow or something. So he brought the trailer down, he couldn't pull it back up because his he couldn't get his car up, so drives a Citroen. So that's it, guys. Ladettes. That is where we live. So it's not everybody's cup of tea, but we live in a little 2-bedroom caravan that we love to bits. We have a multi-fuel stove, keeps us nice and warm. It's cooker's LPG. We're about to go off grid. In fact, I might show you that. I'll pause you and then I'll show you that. Right, this is my solar setup. I've got one panel which I'm going to mount up there, but I need to get some cable yet because I've only got some short cable, and yeah, so what I've got is see. Let me just get around here. I've got four of these Victron batteries. Now, they're not brand new, but they were free. My son's a good boy. He was doing a job for somebody, which involved a complete refit of solar for a man cave. And then Jack was that pleased with Zach's work. He gave him this. So I've got a little. Hang on, I'm just. I've got a controller there, sort of there. I'm hoping I've got this set up something like. And then it came with a 24-volt inverter. So I need some more cables. So when I've got some more cables, I've got it connected up to 24 on two of the batteries, but I need it on 4. Yeah. So that's my panel. So if anybody's got any tips on this sort of stuff, I'm just not really into electronics, but as you know, I've mentioned this before. Yeah, so this will be hopefully some sort of setup, unless what's it called? No, Jackery or one of those companies would like to assist, because it'd be nice to get the caravan off grid. I think with enough battery power, we don't have much consumption. Fridge, freezer, and lights rarely, because we don't, we sit in the dark at night. So, but anyway, that's the story so far. I'll just give you a quick walk around the building while I'm here. Might as well. It's my gym. Well, here's our trailer. Used for carrying stuff. There's a friend's car who's can't seem to get to the bottom of the problem with this. Keeps going into limp mode. It's been everywhere. I've not touched it, but so yeah, here's my little gym. And then there's a few things buried under. Oh, this is somebody's house, moved house, and wanted to store stuff, so it's stored here. I don't know whether I can get the light to come on. Let's get some spark on. Here we go. That's a bit of light. So some tyres like new. These were a good buy. 265 60 18s. There's some spares for my Land Rover because it's on 18s. And then where I do me working as a rule, but not the Terios because it's too dark in here. I've got no lights yet. That's why I want to get the solar set up. But there's me ST waiting for him. Well, it's not waiting for anything. I'm just in no rush. I don't intend to really use it. It's an investment long term. And then this old boat, I can't seem to give it away. It's a good little boat, like a cracking little fishing boat. It's got flat floor and everything. So yeah, anyway. Some cycle. This is a cycle railing, for parking your bike. 99 pence on eBay. Bargain to bargain. Couldn't buy the steel for that, so that's why I got that. So, there you have a mini and what's happening at the moment. Right, I'll see you later, guys. Have fun. Over and out. Bye.